999 minutes is what that... Oh, God, we're recording. Hello! That was fast. Okay. Hey, guys, welcome back. This is, episode 2 of Far Harbor. Right now, we're currently... We're about to go downstairs to talk to Kazumi, the person who me and Nick Valentine are looking for. Is part of the quest. You would have to go to Nick the thing is, I think you literally just go... I don't know if you talk to Nick Valentine first or not. I think you do, but I'm not 100%. I remember it. Yeah, you go to Nick Valentine first to do this. So we're gonna go down here. I'm gonna check.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
And we're gonna go see if we can find Kasumi, which she's downstairs, even down here. I see her right now. Hello. I can pacify her. Hold on, let me put my gun away. I don't need my gun now. Alright, so we're going downstairs right now. Lol. I can't believe it recorded when I was talking about having to leave my knife.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Well,
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me? Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah, exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. Dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
I know, it must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes, I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me.
Yes, that's exactly right.
There's a secret. A big secret here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Sister, there's a lot of things on this island more important than you.
If you could just hold the jokes for a second. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to.
I love hitting the
They hold his
sarcastic
memories
button.
or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both. Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, hear me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried doing
I'm sorry,
some digging on my own,
I
haven't
I
had much
had to
luck.
make one more joke.
I keep seeing
I
Dima,
had to make
Faraday,
one
and
more
Chase
joke.
head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside
I could
that
do
room.
so many
Okay.
things. I could hack the
luck,
terminal. I
and
could eavesdrop.
Come back as
Actually,
soon as you
eavesdropping
can.
sounds a little harder, but it sounds like picklocking. And picklocking's like one of the easiest things. So they talk down the hallway over here. Yeah, it's locked. Give me a second, boys. I need to unlock this door. Ooh, got close. Back. Got it.
Sweet.
And now we're eavesdropping. And they leave the door open.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
we can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Has got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find. Hey. I never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Nick.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard, settling in?
Well, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it.
Well, the only
With
reason
some time
why...
and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Okay, so I just want to explain to you guys this, if you guys never watched Fallout before. Nick Valentine, his memory is from an old policeman. A literally old policeman. That's why he's technically a detective, and that's also why he's good at it. That's sort of, how should I say, obvious. Right now, what I'm gonna be end up doing is stealing this thing, the program, because that's optional. Actually, I don't think it is optional. Let me check. Let me check it. Data. Help Chase. Help Furday. Help Synths in Acadia. I don't even want to help the children of Adam. Literally, the children of Adam can go fuck themselves. Seriously. Obtain his... So I have options here. I need to go upstairs again.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
So I'm gonna want to talk to him. So... Okay, so that's his program right there. This bitch is just sitting right here. Move.
Hey there.
Did you need something?
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing. Well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
All right, I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive. and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
I'll find out what I can.
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna do some of these side quests before I do the main quest, because side quests can help me
So,
towards the
you've
main
talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
Seems like he's lucky to have you helping.
Thank you. That's very kind.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yeah, I got it.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
So so real quick, let me go to this. So right now, what we're gonna do, we have blood ties, so eliminate the fall crawler. We're gonna do that. We're gonna turn off living on the edge for now, and we need to get the power tools. We're gonna do all three of those things, including this. Okay, so we're gonna help Chase in that. So we're gonna turn off that for now, because we can do that when we get back. And then we're gonna quickly do the main quest by no, we're gonna do that when we get back. We can wait on that. That can always happen. So we're gonna go do these quests real quick, and then we're gonna be back to do the main quest. Because you should always, because if you help, because I believe if you do all the side quests, doing the main quest is easier. In a way, I think. So, I don't know which one's closer. Hold on, let me get up my map here. Oh god. Okay, so that's the lighthouse. There's the farm. So the fog crawler, so over here, that's the tools, and up here is Far Harbor. We do not want to go to Far Harbor yet. We're probably going to go up to the Dalton's farm. So what we're going to do, we're going to do a little sidetracking. We're going to back up and go towards the southern harbor to get the storage drives. Then we're going to move up to get the power tools, and then move up to Dalton's farm. So that means we need to go this way. If it would go to map instead of data, that would be very useful. Yes, we need to go this way. Let's start things off. So let's get our gun out. But you shouldn't run out like that. Things could come out and kill you. Not really. Oh! What the hell is that supposed to be? Like an anglerfish? What the hell? That's actually kind of scary. Oh, I need to do something real quick. I want to make this a bit of a challenge for myself. Oh, and dog meat found an enemy. Great. Not that one. Yes, infinite ammo helps a lot. Wait. Oh, I had it. Okay, so I had one shot kill disabled, so that didn't even matter.
Run while you can!
Anything useful?
Not really. Pigs! Alright, seems like we're all good. So, yes, I do have God mode on, so I don't die, because I don't really want to. Because dying in this game sucks. I mean, I probably don't need it, but I'd rather have it on. I'd rather not die. And no, God mode does not affect whether or not I can one-shot everything.
You say it doesn't affect your ammo count as well.
So here's the Southwest Harbor. Okay, so that means bad people live here, because I just ran into a turret. Well, that's hell of a fire. Jesus. Sword drives collected. Now on to the next one, which I'm pretty sure. The map again is. Next one is the door to my left.
Something else.
By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, my health has gone down. Just letting you know and see that my health is not that full. See, I actually have health regen. That is not a mod. That is not even a mod. I just have health regen when I'm stationary and not fighting. So if I die in combat, I regen health. Very slowly though. It's like really slow. But yeah, God, just because I might have God mode on, but that doesn't mean I cannot die. I can still die. It just takes a lot. What you eating there, Cam? Cam? What you eating?
Lasagna.
Sounds good. Oh, so I'm looking at my TV and noticing how dark it is. I think I might have to change my brightness real quick. If that's even a thing I can do. Gameplay, look sensitivity. No, I can't even change that. I'm gonna change the difficulty to normal. I had it on very easy. I'm gonna change it to normal. So I thought the game was a little too easy, so. But I'm still gonna one-shot this guy and that guy. So. Got him! Oh, please. Oh, his head fell down. Yes! And he was a legendary, too. Deb. No, give. Assassins. Reduces damage from humans by 15%. Ooh! It's a winter right leg armor that I can use. And it's tactical, like the one I'm using. Fun! Yet I'm probably not gonna equip it because I'm fucking lazy. Is that a bunny? I didn't see a bunny. Nani? Yeah, it just cut out again on me. Not too bad this time though. So if it does cut out like that, I should probably look at my TV. Oh wait, I passed it. Maybe? No, that's something different. Dog meat, whatever you found, it better be fucking good, because this fucking angler scared the shit out of me. Oh, fuck it. What's this like? That's the first time I've ever seen that. Alright. Oh. Fun. That's the first time I've seen a fog crawler. They're kind of scary. Yeah, I killed that motherfucker. That, even on normal, that was still a lot. I mean, the modern weapons do a crap ton of damage, though. So I'm not 100% overly surprised that I killed them fast. I'm still slightly surprised. So this is probably going to be a 30-minute video game. Video game.
Clear.
I'm pretty sure it's not clear. There's a bunch of dicks around the corner. Or below us, question.
They're here somewhere. Anyone you walk away from.
Tools are below, so we gotta get the tools. Once we get the tools, we can leave. Don't really gotta worry about anything else.
What are you, inside you got,
I didn't want to eat the fucking...
Hey, you think you could use this?
I hate this fucking game. I'm trying to jump, because Dogby's in my fucking way, so I fucking ate a fucking corpse. God damn you, dog meat, you piece of shit. And my controller's also fucked up, so I can barely... So, walking forward... Like, out of every button that could fuck up, it's the one that I use to move around with. Like...
The left stick.
Yeah, like... why did it have to be the fucking left stick? It's not because it gets stuck. It doesn't get stuck. It just decides to be a dick. And I'm gonna guess... If I were to dismantle my controller, which is impossible, I would try to fix it. With the other Xbox controller, you were able to unstrap it and whatever just to get a look at what you need to. And I don't feel like almost maybe breaking my controller just to fix one fucking button. Even though it's one of the most important ones. So that's why I'm just like, fuck it, I might as well just get a new fucking Xbox controller. But that's laziness! No, it's not laziness. It's called I'd rather not break my controller over one button. What I might do though, I might get some like oil because it might be loose or something. I don't know. And maybe like put it in the little holes and then move it around a lot. And see if that fixes it. That actually might work. Do you think that would work? Or you think that'd break
Might.
it? Well, it's already fucking broken, so. I'm not gonna try it right now, but I'll try it later. No, I'm not gonna do it while I'm recording. I mean, I could always pause it and do that, but... yeah, I need to go this way. But I'm gonna get my sniper. I feel like doing some quick scopes. Well, since now all my objectives is to go towards Far Harbor, I might as well just go there. Oh my god! See, this is getting annoying. So I'm trying to fucking move my controller to go to Far Harbor and it keeps moving a certain way. It's pissing me off. So yeah, I'm gonna try and fix that. I think that might work. I'm hoping to God it does, so I don't have to fucking deal with that. Oh god, it's so annoying. So, I'm already done with my side quest. I just gotta talk to Brooks real quick. And then maybe I'll probably end the episode there. After I talk to Brooks. And then, because we're running about almost 40 minutes now. So I think we're gonna do that. All our day. See if I can fix my controller.
A mainlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, so here's Brooks.
We'll
talk to him first, and then we'll end the episode.
I need to talk to you about a missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, alright? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, I'm pretty sure he took the road south out of town. And you could head that way. Just be careful out there. Thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Oh, sorry. Got my head full of what Dima was talking about. It's a bit of a shock. Who do you think he is, really? Family?
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Before I answer, are you okay?
Yeah, I'll keep. Don't worry. Just need to figure this all out.
It's hard to deny it, Nick. Similarities are pretty obvious.
I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. I never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out. Helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Oh,
Of course,
I
Nick.
already know
We'll find something.
where the proof is.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
It's in his memory. It's in the memory banks of Dima.
Guns, ammo, and...
Anyways, guys, that's all we have time for. Ended talking with Nick.
I really hope you find
I'm basically
someone.
gonna keep this going.
Fully stocked.
So I'm gonna be back real shortly. All I'm gonna do is not pause the recording, but I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna record this next episode too. But I'm gonna see if I can fix my controller at all.
There may have been a crime.
So I'll be back. I'll see you guys in the
I'm
next
sorry,
episode.
but I don't have
Bye-bye.